the left side, we got Reesch.
Yeah, two strong boys. We'll see how they fare up here. We saw Reesch earlier today. He's from Kansas. He plays Falcon. He was playing against Ice Climbers and got lots of good knees.
Yep.
It's going to take a little bit more to take down Mew2King.
Yeah, because funnily enough, Mew2King in this matchup probably hits harder than your average wobbling Ice Climber.
Yeah.
He's amazing at converting little pokes into grabs, grabs into knocking you down and pushing you to the edge, pushing you to the edge to knocking you off to edge guarding you flawlessly.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't get a big clean hit, he uses the tiny pokes to just tangle you up and ensure that his next hit is clean.
Yeah.
It's very scary. You've got to hit him just as hard, if not harder, which is very difficult to do.
I love how he was just matching every single one of Reesch's jumps on reaction. He was keeping the tempo. He was keeping the control. You're not going to change the distance between us. You're not going to change the state of the game.
Yeah, and what he's saying with that is like, I am going to move to the place that gives me maximum advantage against your character. You see that little stutter step dash moves up to cover the tech. Use the next dash to get the dash attack, finish him off. Another stock taken from Mew2King. Took 22 on the first stock, only 6 on this one.
Yikes.
Is he going to heal? Like,
Ness?
Yep, see, there's that stutter step. You try and match the tempo of the character that you're tech chasing, and boom. From 22 to 6 to 0. There's only one place for this to go. Yes. He might still JV5 him.
Yeah.
If he can heal.
The fact that Mew2King is getting like better and better throughout the game. He already started off nearly perfect and has just been chasing that perfection more. But a little bit of a slip up there. Reesch gets his first little hit. Oh my god.
Up and Mew2King a little while with the dash dance.
His Sheik is like so fast at this tournament.
Yeah, not just, but it's like a measured speed. It's is fast where he needs to be, not just impulsive. He's going to be a very scary top 8 threat this weekend, I feel.
I agree. I think that Mew2King has been, I don't know, it's like in the past half year maybe, and even last year when he had one of the best records against Hungrybox of any of the top 6, it feels like a lot of the like sad King or mentality issues that we used to talk about in the past are fading a bit.
He's conquering him.
It's cool. And even if that doesn't mean he's going to start winning everything and, you know, trashing the world.
Yeah, because who does?
Yeah, at least it means he's putting up the fight you expect.
Yep. Showing why he was the king of, like, I guess Ken was technically what you would call the king of Smash, but why he's the king. Return of the king.
Yeah,
right?
He's the king of the Mews.
Yeah.
All of the Mews out there.
And FD is the pick.
Yeah, I think Reesch was the Falcon that struck here, or is that a different one? We're mixing everybody up.
I believe it was a different one. Him and Papa played their game on the battlefield.
He went to Fountain of Dreams, so now he is choosing FD against Mew2King.
Okay, I'm seeing it though. He's got easier time juggling with up air, shove him off the level. Doesn't have to worry about platform up B recovery mix-ups from Sheik. And Sheik was kind of always just going to shove him to the ground and treat every level like a mini FD anyhow when he was doing his punish, so what's he really lost?
This is really impressive. We kind of glossed over it. He counterpicked Mew2King to FD and then took the first stock.
Absolutely.
That is a bold man I've never heard of.
Yeah, but the downside is that that's the first stock he took in the set. And now it's back to even, so very impressive. Got to do it 3 more times.
That's true.
Okay, we're seeing, this is kind of what we saw in a set with Papa, where he's using the jump, double jump, try to really control the trajectory. And if he's getting on top of Mew2King like that, then he can actually do things like cross up on the back of shield, where Mew2King's pretty much got a nair out of shield, or roll.
Yeah. And so often he has been diving at Mew2King with these aerials that are supposed to drift into him, but the aerial, he'll start it so early that it'll actually have already ended by the time he reaches Mew2King, and then Mew2King just hits him. He doesn't even have to do an anti-air.
You see right there, Mew2King has never been a player who is like so anti to hit you that he won't just reset his rinse and repeat edge guard formula. Like, he's just back throwing him.
He's got shampoo.
Yep. Plays patient, waits it out, sees there's no way Reesch is going to make it on. Does not feel tempted to kick. This says, ledge roll, hardest hitting move in the game.
Right.
Nice crouch cancel grab though.
Yeah.
See, you kind of see Reesch employing that same stutter step tech chase technology that Mew2King employs, that a lot of the best tech chasers in the business employ, which is get right up to you, try and sync it up with the tempo of you falling, and then I'll follow up the next thing with the dash the moment I can, but ouch.
Yeah, even reels back in his chair. It's just so, like, you just feel so helpless.
Yeah.
I've played Armada and trying to recover against him after he gets that first hit and sets you up, it's very hard to keep your mind calm. You keep trying to do everything. You keep trying to come up with a new solution, but you feel like you've already been checkmated.
Yeah, and it especially stinks because they're so good at sending you off the stage, even from like a minor tap in the middle at converting it, that you just get to make so few mistakes.
You get to make so few mistakes, and that Falcon Punch may have been one of them. Reesch, one last one for the road. Reesch put 2 stocks on the board on FD.
He did, and they were off of pretty substantial punishes.
Yeah.
They weren't just like, oh, Mew2King, you know, flubbed a ledge dash at 60 where I happened to hit him because he CC'd something. You know, goofy stuff like that where players, like if you're in a friendly with someone, you're top dog in your region, and you're in a friendly with someone in USD like that, they go, dude, I got a stock off of him. You're just like, but those are straight up legit stock. He took the first stock. Like,
yeah.
Just
when
boom,
we're looking
boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, when we're looking at pools, we have to kind of change the grading curve. We still want everybody to win. We want the upset. You should believe in yourself.